Are you ready to dive into a world where imagination knows no bounds? Subscribe now to our vibrant website epicmakerproductions.art for free and start your epic journey today. We have many new innovations on the horizon. Never miss another clothing collection release in the EMP shop. Epic Maker Productions has it all! Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity to be part of something truly extraordinary. Hit that subscribe button right away and let's make magic together!
Descript, your all-in-one creative powerhouse. Transform your content creation with Descript, perfect for any creator. Experience the power of automatic transcription with speaker assignment. Meet Underlord, your AI script writing assistant. AI voices of professional caliber, just like this one. Voice cloning with overdub. The eye contact feature utilizes AI to keep your gaze steady. Screen and webcam recording, background removal, real-time collaboration, multi-track editing, studio sound for noise-free audio, filler word removal, word-level editing. Join the thousands of creators who trust Descript to make their editing process faster and more efficient. Start your subscription now by clicking the link below and see the difference.
Craft your own digital animated avatar with Avatar Builder.
Stand out in the digital crowd with an avatar that demonstrates your uniqueness in selling digital products or simply to entertain.
The sky is the limit. Avatar Builder offers customizable avatars. Customize and receive new avatars, which use text-to-speech with multiple templates.
Versatile use. Perfect for social media, product and digital ads, or professional slideshows with branding.
Intuitive design tools. No design skills needed, just your vision.
Be seen, be memorable. Create your avatar now and step into the digital world.
Click the link in the description below to help support this channel, and to get yourself a better price.
Build your avatar and start creating. Click the link below, and explore your creativity with Avatar Builder today.
Get ready to shine with our Sunset Collection! Hey trendsetters! The moment you've been waiting for is here. Introducing the brand new Sunset Collection from Epic Maker Productions. Whether you're looking to turn heads in our sleek windbreakers or chill out in our comfy joggers, we've got everything you need to step up your style game. Think t-shirts that pop like a summer sky, dresses that flow like gentle dusk breezes, and backpacks ready for any adventure. This collection doesn't just capture a look, it captures a feeling. From must-have shoes and versatile track pants to essential tank tops and vibrant bandanas, we've curated an array of items that'll make your wardrobe sizzle. Plus, don't miss out on our incredibly soft towels and standout jerseys, the perfect companions for those golden hour outings. Don't wait another second. Visit us now at epicmakerproductions.art/shop and embrace the sunset vibes today.
Unlock your writing superpowers with WordHero. Whether you're a blogger, marketer, or entrepreneur, This AI-powered writing assistant is designed to cater to your unique needs. Struggling with writer's block? Need compelling content in a snap? WordHero transforms your ideas into polished articles, blogs, ads, or any text you need. Get content that aligns with your tone and style, from SEO articles to social media posts in seconds. WordHero's advanced algorithms ensure that you always have access to trending topics and SEO-friendly suggestions, giving you an edge over your competitors. Transform the way you create content and unleash your inner wordsmith with ease. Why hire when you can automate with WordHero? Oh, join the WordHero revolution and elevate your content strategy now. Your journey to smarter writing starts here. Let WordHero be your partner in success. Click the WordHero link in the description to help support this channel and get yourself a better price. Get started with a monthly subscription or the exclusive lifetime deal. Your words amplified with WordHero.
Delving into the headlines you need to know. This is EMP News with Chris Cameron.
Good evening, and welcome to EMP News. I'm Chris Cameron, bringing you another thrilling report on what promises to be a most electrifying and totally immersive American holiday special. Tonight, we're diving into the heart of the most anticipated celebration of the year, the 4th of July inaugural Indy Fourth Fest. This special, brought to you by Epic Maker Productions and hosted by the always delightful Nicholas Flintlock, is more than just fireworks. It's a full-blown adventure through the streets of downtown Indianapolis, viewed from the unique perspective of our enigmatic mysterious traveler on his electric scooter. Our mysterious traveler navigates through the bustling Bottleworks district, zips past the vibrant Massachusetts Avenue, and captures the grandeur of the Indiana War Memorial. It's a roller coaster ride of sights, sounds, and spontaneous celebrations that make the Indy Fourth Fest a must-watch. This special gives us a unique view through the eyes of our mysterious traveler. Braving the bustling crowds and the vibrant festivities of downtown Indianapolis, he takes us on a thrilling scooter journey, weaving through the excitement of the Indy Fourth Fest, a first in the city's history. With pyrotechnics and animations painting the sky, streets, and festive spirit-filled revelers, with a colorful otherworldly dimensional brush of enhanced art inspiration. Our traveler's footage offers an immersive glimpse into this monumental event, with a raw and captivating perspective of this inaugural festival. On New Year's Eve, I personally threw down the gauntlet, challenging this mysterious figure to reveal his identity, and yet, the mysterious traveler has remained silent. Will he ever respond to my challenge? Will we ever know who he is? Will we ever uncover the true identity of this elusive adventurer? The suspense continues, as we and all of EMP News eagerly await his response. Stay tuned. Epic Maker Productions is breaking new ground with their very first official soundtrack. Indy Fourth Fest, the soundtrack is available now on Spotify and many other platforms. This soundtrack collection captures the essence of the festival, with tracks that will set the perfect backdrop for your Independence Day celebrations. As a bonus, music videos for the songs have been and will be released on YouTube, so you can sing along and celebrate in style. Hold on to your bomb pops, folks, because our highly anticipated event is just around the corner. But the fun doesn't stop there. Joining us from a studio brimming with patriotic spirit is our esteemed host for tonight's event, Nicholas Flintlock. Beneath a sky dazzling with fireworks and the scent of summer barbecues, Nicholas Flintlock entered this world on the most patriotic day of the year, the 4th of July. With a heart as warm as apple pie and a witty sense of humor that could rival a retired stand-up comedian, Nicholas is an elderly jolly patriot who's been adding sparkle to life celebrations for decades. Today, he's here to share his infectious joy through rib-tickling jokes, and he will be introducing something rather special, a brand new debut performance by the acclaimed rock band Phantom Sinfonietta that's bound to become your next favorite tune. From quirky trivia to laugh-out-loud humor, Nicholas Flintlock delivers a festive experience that's not just entertaining but also educational. The 4th of July inaugural Indy Fourth Fest, a star-spangled spectacle of traffic jams and pyrotechnics, isn't just a stationary camera view, it's an immersive experience. From Nicholas Flintlock's spirited hosting, to the thrill of the traveler's journey through downtown Indianapolis, this special captures the essence of Independence Day in the United States of America like never before. Now to add a twist of fun to our tale, we're joined by the jolly Nicholas Flintlock, who is our host for the third year in a row. Nicholas, I hear you've got some fascinating tidbits about our beloved holiday, and a joke or two up your sleeve. Care to enlighten us?
Chris, always a pleasure to add a sprinkle of history and a dash of humor to your snarky commentary. Yes, indeed, I've got a treasure trove of 4th of July fun facts, and a few jokes that'll knock your tricorn hat off.
Well, considering I don't usually wear a tricorn hat, I think I'm safe. But go on, Nicholas, impress us with your grandfatherly wisdom.
Don't you worry, Chris. I've got enough historical spice to season the whole celebration and make it unforgettable. Ladies and gentlemen, grab your hats and hold on to your socks, and let's kick things off with an introduction so epic. Even Uncle Sam himself would tip his hat in admiration witnessing this truly amazing American holiday special. This isn't just any ordinary day, oh no. It's a day bursting at the seams with joy, excitement, and maybe a little bit of chaos. The fun kind, of course. So buckle up, buttercups, because what lies ahead is a cavalcade of laughter memories, and more surprises than a 4th of July mortar packed by a fireworks enthusiast. Here's to a dazzling start, a sensational journey, and enough good vibes to make a bald eagle weep with pride. Now, let's light this celebratory fuse, shall we?
It's the 4th of July inaugural Indy Fourth Fest, a star-spangled spectacle of traffic jams and pyrotechnics. Hosted by Nicholas Flintlock. I'm Don the announcer. With a special appearance by Mark Guy of EMP News Morning Edition. Featuring Amanda Jane, EMP's head strategic fashion advisor assistant. EMP News correspondent Joseph Hagen of Wegba Mandla, and Chris Cameron, head anchor of EMP News.
Seriously, the mysterious traveler. Who is this guy?
Greetings, my patriotic pals. I'm Nicholas Flintlock, your jolly guide through the stars and stripes of our great nation's past. Happy 4th of July, or as I like to call it, the day we celebrate America by blowing stuff up and eating way too many hot dogs. It's like every father's dream come true, right? Today, I am here to share some fascinating facts about our founding fathers on our beloved American Independence Day. Did you know that Thomas Jefferson drafted the Declaration of Independence in just 17 days? That's faster than it takes me to finish my morning cup of tea. Who am I kidding? I drink coffee, just like all the founding fathers did, after the Boston Tea Party. And speaking of the Declaration, did you know that only 2 men signed it on July 4th, 1776? The rest waited until August 2nd to put their John Hancocks on that important piece of paper. Talk about fashionably late. Now, let's talk fireworks. Did you know that fireworks have been a part of 4th of July celebrations since 1777? That's some serious pyrotechnic patriotism right there. I have some explosive information about the first president of the United States of America, George Washington. Did you know that he personally made 2,200 gunpowder cartridges for his troops during the Revolutionary War? That's what I call dedication to the cause. And here's another quirky historical tidbit. George Washington loved ice cream so much that he reportedly spent a small fortune on it in a single summer. Can you imagine if George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and the gang were here today? They'd probably be like, what the heck is this Instagram thing? And why is everyone taking selfies with fireworks? Can you picture Thomas Jefferson trying to tweet the Declaration of Independence? We hold these truths to be self-evident. #USA. Don't even get me started on Ben Franklin. That guy was a straight-up party animal. He'd be out there inventing new ways to grill burgers while flirting with all the ladies. Hey there, Sweet Bee, want to try my new kite experiment? Let's not forget about the whole no taxation without representation thing. I bet they never saw Amazon coming. Wait, you mean we can order a whole crate of tea and have it delivered to the door in 2 hours? Subscribe me up. I want those Prime deals, and I don't even care about being taxed without a representative. Did you know that John Adams and Thomas Jefferson both passed away on July 4th, 1826? A somber coincidence for the two founding fathers. All right, enough with the history already. Let's get down to business, shall we? Okay, everyone pay very close attention. My friend Chester here is about to go find the perfect place to view tonight's grand fireworks display celebrating America's birthday. Here's our pal, Chester, nestled in his cozy home with his trusty robot, a lazy cat, and a loyal dog. What's this? Chester's eyes are glued to the local paper, hunting for bargains like a true bargain hound. Let's snap a pre-celebration selfie, shall we? Say cheese and freedom. But wait, what's the spark of inspiration? A quest for the ultimate fireworks viewing spot. You say, genius, Chester, simply genius. Oh, look, Chester's new delivery is just 2 stops away. Off we go. Well, hello to you, robot friend. Chester has a nice yard with the city skyline in view. What a sight. That train's chugging along like it's in a race with time itself. Now, to find that perfect fireworks spot. Oh, the delivery has arrived. And what do we have here? A clapper. Not just any clapper, but a car clapper. Let's roll, or should I say, let's clap. And with a clap of his hands and a poof of smoke, Chester is ready to drive. Whoa, up, up, and away. Our welcome robot has just launched sky high like a rocket. Good thing Chester's got his foot on the gas, or should I say, his pedal to the metal. What a day for a drive, but mind the maniacs on the road. Chester, slow down, my friend. No, not that slow. We don't have time to watch the shuttle's countdown. Chester, drive, please. There we go, much better. Look at those zoo animals. They're in for a show tonight, too. Watch out for the cyclists. You don't want to begin that vicious cycle, Chester. We've arrived at the store for some Independence Day deals. And sure, we can find some hot dogs or brats for grilling. Okay, let's continue our journey. Wait, Chester. Where did Chester go? There he is, at the museum. On this festive day. Wait a minute. A museum. Open on the 4th of July. Chester, you're a true history buff. Or maybe you just saw the open sign and couldn't resist a peek at the past. Either way, let's join the history buff. Who's on the phone? Chester, a selfie now. Really? Well, I see Chester is enjoying the party. It's a prehistoric party. You just can't resist a photo op with this ancient party animal. Say roar for freedom. Now, to find that perfect fireworks spot. But where's Chester going? He's passing all the good spots. Driving through downtown, we've landed at the park. Oh, come on, Chester, let's find it. Lead the way. Great choice, Chester. But oh dear, this spot looks a bit abandoned. Great view, sure. But did you notice the mosquito brigade? I can see why it's deserted. Calm down, Chester, no need to get all buggy about it. Let's retreat and find a better spot. Back we go. Hold your horses, Tiger Tail. We'll find the perfect spot to watch the sparks fly. And oh, Chester, don't cry. We'll find the perfect place. You're a grown man. Stop the whining. Did I say that out loud? Well, show us the way, Chester. And now a quick stop for a nature selfie. Chester's really documenting this adventure. I wonder if he's using a special fireworks filter. All right, Chester, time to get back on track. The fireworks aren't going to watch themselves. You've got another idea. Lead on, my friend. And there he goes, like a man on a mission. Now, this side of the park. magnificent, perfect for viewing the fireworks. As the sun sets, painting the sky in golden hues, Chester settles in for the grand spectacle. Looks like everyone's ready for the show. But for us, back to the studio we go. We've got our own spot to find, don't we? Goodbye, Chester, enjoy the show. And it's good to be back in the studio where the adventure continues. Or does it? Hold on to your hats, because we're about to experience the 4th of July like it's never been experienced before. Up close, and personal, in a first-person view that'll knock your socks off. We're heading over to join our daring, mysterious traveler as he embarks on his electric scooter journey through the bustling streets of Indianapolis. This guy knows how to live dangerously, having narrowly escaped being hit by buses and cars time and again. But hey, that's just part of the thrill, right? For the past 4+ years, he's been working in the restaurant biz on this very day, but not this year. This is the first 4th of July, he's got some well-deserved rest. So where'd he spend his previous 3 years watching the fireworks from above? The sky-high vantage point of the 36th floor of the One America Tower in downtown Indianapolis, that's where. And he knows his stuff when it comes to fireworks. So much so that he's figured out exactly where they're gonna be fired from. So buckle up and get ready for one heck of a ride as we follow this fearless adventurer on his electrifying journey through Indianapolis's downtown streets to the inaugural Indy Fourth Fest, an event featuring live music, vendors, and all sorts of fun stuff you wouldn't want to miss. Ready for the fireworks and fun? I am. So, without further ado, let's join our intrepid, mysterious traveler as he scoots through the streets to the heart of downtown Indianapolis, capturing the magic and mayhem of the first ever Indy Fourth Fest. Epic Maker Productions is proud to present 4th of July inaugural Indy Fourth Fest, a star-spangled spectacle of traffic jams and pyrotechnics.
flags unfurled. This is our nation, our rebel. We're the spirit of 76. With electric might. On the 4th of July, we claim the right.
Scooter on your left.
In the midnight sky, red, white, and blue.
Drones are out.
We're feeling so high, it's the 4th of July. Let the music play, celebrate our freedom in this grand USA. Dancing to the beat in the summer heat, from the past to the present, history sweet. Raise a glass to the stars and stripes. Friends and family, we got all night. Picnic blankets keep the fireworks glow. Loving every moment as the beats flow. From the revolution's dawn to this electrifying scene. The spirit of freedom, alive and keen. Alive and keen. From coast to coast, the nation's proud. Echoing loud, we're electrified. Stars and stripes lighting up the night. In this rhythm of freedom, hearts burning bright. Swing to the groove, the past comes alive. Celebrate our roots. Let those spirits revive.
cruising through the crossroads, heartbeats in our throats, eyes wide on the lookout. They driving like they ghost here, in a rush to nowhere, chasing tails in the loop circles. They fueled up on folly in they coops, they just zooming rubber, trying to dodge the mayhem, but it's a daily fight. Every day these lanes are a canvas for the chaos of the night. Wild, praying for some peace. On these streets we roam, man, trying to make it home with our lives just barely holding on. Safe space. Hitting brakes like they lost minds, sorting up tough. Crazy red lights, they just ignore, push and shove. Watch your mirrors flash with that high beam, light it up. Streets of Indy racing, but they ain't no rules. They just be them weed for no reason.
summer with epic style. Explore the Spiffy Sunset Collection, Swimsuit Selection at Epic Maker Productions shop. Customize your beach look, blending fashion, function, and fun. Ensure you make a splash this summer at Epic Maker Productions today.
Artistry awaits you. Experience the future of art with Artistly 4.0.
Unleash your inner artist with Artistly, Dive into a world where your creativity knows no bounds. With Artistly, you can create stunning art, from paintings to digital art in any style you can imagine. Use the face swap feature to further customize your character and create consistent characters for your content, ads, or products. With AI-assisted artwork, transform your ideas into visual masterpieces with ease. Endless possibilities with just a few clicks. Customized to your heart's content. Your art, your rules. Start your artistic journey with Artistly. Click the link in the description below to help support this channel and to get yourself a better price. Discover Artistly today.
Explore endless possibilities with Artistly.
Revolutionize your video creation now. Tired of the same old, slow video editing? VideoExpress.ai changes the game.
AI magic. Turn text into videos in seconds. Top-notch quality, full HD, no watermarks, just pure professional-grade video.
One-time payment. Forget monthly fees. Pay once, create forever. Don't wait to be the last in line for video innovation. Click the link below and see VideoExpress.ai in action.
Discover VideoExpress.ai. Upgrade your video game today.
Epicmaker Productions is thrilled to announce the release of its first ever music album, Indy Fourth Fest. The soundtrack, now available on all major music platforms. This 30-song masterpiece is a celebration of America's diverse musical landscape, featuring brand new tracks crafted to honor the spirit of Independence Day. With genres ranging from electro swing and rock to dark country, rap, jazz, folk, and the innovative country trap blend, this album offers something for every music enthusiast. Indy Fourth Fest stands out as a groundbreaking project by Epicmaker Productions, showcasing their commitment to producing high-quality and original content. Each track on the album has been meticulously composed to capture the essence of American culture and its rich musical history. By bringing together such a wide array of styles in one cohesive collection, Epicmaker Productions invites listeners on a sonic journey through America's heart and soul. Accompanying this auditory feast are stunning new music videos available for viewing on YouTube and our website. These visuals further enhance the experience of Indy Fourth Fest, offering fans an opportunity to engage with the album's dynamic storytelling. Whether you're seeking high-energy beats or soulful melodies, this soundtrack promises to be your go-to playlist for celebrating America's favorite summer holiday. Epicmaker Productions continues to push creative boundaries with projects like Indy Fourth Fest, establishing itself as a leader in innovative music production. Listen today.
Red, white, and blue, light up the night, stars and stripes.
Welcome back.
The wicked caresses just rose
Welcome back, everyone, to our continuing coverage of the 4th of July inaugural Indy Fourth Fest, a star-spangled spectacle of traffic jams and pyrotechnics. I'm Chris Cameron, and wow, what a ride it's been so far, literally. We've had the privilege of following the mysterious traveler on his wild electric scooter adventure through the streets of Indianapolis, dodging cars, celebrating freedom, and capping it all off with an electrifying concert in progress. It's been a night full of surprises, and we're just getting started. But now, folks, we're shifting gears, no pun intended, into the world of fashion. I'm thrilled to introduce someone who's been making waves in the style world with her keen eye and impeccable taste. Please welcome our very own head strategic fashion advisor assistant, Amanda Jane.
Thank you, Chris. It's such an exciting time to be here, especially with the launch of our brand new Sunset collection. This collection is all about capturing the vibrant, warm hues of a beautiful sunset, and it's perfect for everything from your 4th of July celebrations to those casual, breezy evenings out.
Amanda, I have to say, the colors in this collection are just stunning. What can you tell our viewers about the specific items you've brought to us tonight?
Oh, absolutely, Chris. Let's start with this, our sunset bucket hat. It's got that perfect blend of casual and chic, with a vibrant gradient that mirrors the colors of a setting sun. It is also reversible. You truly can change your look with this new bucket hat. We now have bucket hats for every EMP clothing collection released to this date. It's not just a fashion statement, it's an experience on your head. These sunset joggers are another highlight. They're not only incredibly comfortable with a soft, breathable fabric, but they also feature a bold stripe of sunset colors running down the side. Whether you're heading to a fireworks show or just lounging at home, these joggers will keep you feeling stylish and cool.
For our ladies out there, we've got this sunset skirt, flowy, light, and perfect for those summer nights when you want to feel a little bit extra.
And of course, we haven't forgotten beach days. Our sunset swimsuits and bikini sets come in a variety of cuts and sizes, all featuring those same warm, inviting hues.
And how could I not mention the sunset dress tonight?
It's elegant, yet fun, and perfect for any summer occasion. Paired with some matching shoes from the collection, it really brings the whole look together.
Amanda, everything you've shown us tonight is simply fabulous. I love how the Sunset Collection really captures that feeling of a perfect summer day ending in a brilliant display of color.
Chris, the response has been amazing!
People are loving the versatility of the pieces, how you can dress them up or down depending on the occasion. The colors are so on trend right now, and the quality is something we're really proud of. Plus, with the variety we're offering from shoes to swimsuits, and even the new vibrant bucket hats, there's something for everyone in this collection.
And there you have it, folks. The Sunset Collection truly is a perfect blend of style and summer vibes. It looks like you've really struck gold with this one, Amanda. And I have to ask, what do you think of tonight's special so far? It's been quite the spectacle, hasn't it?
Oh, Chris, I'm absolutely loving it! The mysterious traveler scooter escapades were both thrilling and hilarious. Only in America can you mix traffic jams with fireworks and make it a celebration. And the concert playing at the end of the last segment? Just the perfect way to start off the night. It's been such a joy to be a part of this event, and I can't wait to see what else is in store.
Absolutely, Amanda. Thank you for sharing all these wonderful details with us. It's a pleasure to have you here, and I'm sure our viewers are as excited as I am to check out the Sunset Collection at the EMP shop. Friends, if you want to elevate your summer wardrobe, you know where to go. I'm Chris Cameron, and it's an absolute pleasure to guide you through this evening's festivities. Remember, whether it's fashion, fireworks, or fun, we've got it all here at EMP. We have a lot more excitement in store, so prepare to be amazed. Now, my friends, before we return to the mysterious traveler, we are sending you back to our intrepid host, Nicholas Flintlock. Imagine a blend of Mark Twain's wit, Uncle Sam's spirit, and Santa Claus's twinkle in the eye. That's our beloved Nicholas for you. As he gears up to tickle your funny bone and lift your spirits higher than Old Glory waving in the breeze, get ready for an experience that promises both hearty laughs and toe-tapping rhythms. So grab your sparklers and settle in. Nicholas Flintlock is about to turn this ordinary night into an extraordinary delight.
Thanks, Chris. It's been an exciting ride through the streets of Indianapolis. The music has been spectacular. I love the new clothing, Amanda Jane. You have been very diligent in your work, I see. So many new options to choose from.
Thank you so much, Nicholas. I have been enjoying my new position here at Epic Maker Productions.
Of course, Amanda. I love all the bright, vibrant colors of this new Sunset Collection. Ladies and gentlemen, due to unforeseen copyright issues, we regretfully had to remove the Toy Factory's Eddie Van Halen cover from the Fourth Fest performance. But fear not, we have a delightful surprise for you all. Make sure to stick around as we debut Phantom Sinfonietta, performing their original new song, Rock and Roll Warriors. Once this exhilarating performance concludes, we'll return to the thrilling adventure of the mysterious traveler. So please, sit back, relax, and enjoy this awe-inspiring musical experience by Phantom Sinfonietta.
That sing as we celebrate.
What's going on? Oh, how's everybody doing? We're having a 4th of July. We're going to keep the party going. We're going to open up a little bit of a break. We're going to get you guys up to speed. You know, we're going to do some fireworks live on TV tonight. That's right, about 8 minutes. We're going to do a live show from right here. We got some fireworks. So y'all will be part of it. You stay right here, all right? We'll be live right there. We got our boy Tyler over there. It's on the camera. We're going to have some fun.
Thank you again to UA Local 440 in downtown Indiana for putting this together.
That is right. Listen, you know y'all ain't come up here to see us. So we want to say thank you for coming out to downtown Indianapolis. Thank you for supporting. Thank you to UA Local 440 taking downtown Indianapolis for such a blessing.
Don't forget to be an organ donor.
That's right. That's right. Now we got a live show here about 7 minutes. Until then, we gonna bring the band back because they keep it going, y'all. I don't know if that was a big enough break. Keep it going, y'all. Is that a big enough break? I don't know. They got to sip water. But then we got to bring it back because we know there's people out here to sip. Give it up for Troy Factory. So, you ever hear any music talk? Caravan stuff. Oh, I know a different kind of voice. We're doing some rap stuff right now. He's up on the line. The line of the time. The legacy of the world on fire. Give it up for Troy Factory. Y'all, thank you very much for coming out. God bless you. Have a wonderful 4th.
Dream. Oh, glory
thin stream, echoing the founding team. Patriot pride, moonlit skies, freedom and anthems rise. From sea to shining sea, the melody of unity. Old timers telling tales by the fire, new gen crafting the pyre. Banjo strumming, beats are humming, history in every strumming. We toast to those who paved the way, light the path to a brand new day. Gospel echoes, bluesy flows, every note our freedom shows.
Naptown streets, the steel meets the grind. Summer heat, no retreat in our prime. Meridian line with dreams and scars. Anticipation, thick as the air. Fireworks and street lights shine. Dodging bills, got that fearless mind. Down in Naptown, kids have them tricks. Pedals pump fast, hops on our six. 3 daredevils, we don't miss. Meridians, our playground, ain't no risk. Handstands, wheelies, the scene stick. Downtown Indy fireworks about to flick. Cops creeping, we don't fade. Street lit up, but we still made the grade. Back alley shortcuts, weave through the maze. Flipping off ramps, leaving crowds amazed. Chain links rattle, but we never phase. Hustle in our blood, riding through the blaze. Echoes of fireworks crack the night sky. Reflections in the smoke sparks fly high. Adrenaline rush as we pass by. In Naptown under the summer's eye. Dodging shadows, riding past every corner. Meridian echoes the thrills of performer. Got our crew tight, 3 riders in sync. Cops on our tail, we barely blink. Summer haze, fireworks start to rise. Pedal faster under those glowing skies. Papa will hear the crowd surprise. Indy's ours tonight, no compromise. Flashing lights in the rear view mirror. Riding through the dream we dream. Lights with hot fireworks ignite. In this Midwest groove we ride the night. Time rocks burn as they pedal and glide. City lights, same hearts full of pride. Reps up, engines roar, feel the power in the air. Bass sounds heavy, we're beyond any compare. From monument circles to the speedway's flare. Together we rise in the slithering affair. In Naptown, where the beats collide and the glory's found. Step on the gas, flashing lights, let's ride. Who's pride, lifting spirits high. City rhythm, beats storming deep in this vibrant night. No room for sleep. From mass after broad ripples bars. Celebrate freedom underneath the stars. Grills are sizzling, laughter prevails. Unity in the air, no one fails. Like slipping under fireworks blaze in our city's pulse, we lose our ways. In Naptown, where the beats collide and the glory's found. I'll celebrate our break, our ride loud. Fireworks burst, pink cuts, neon lights, pulse to the streets, echoes our fight. Stunt riders flip hair, slicing the form of cheers and fireworks traditions reborn. The bassline's heartbeat sinking with the crowd. The city's alive, shout it out loud. From the east side to the west, we unify.
Yeah.
as he watched the eagles fly. Legacies born under twilight skies. With every spark another dream ignites. This is our land where freedom fights. Groovy beats mixed with the down-home blues. Folks are dancing, kicking off their shoes. Cornbread, bacon, fireworks in the sky. Guitars wail and harmonicas cry. Down-home beats with that electric feel. Pumping bass mixed with a noonday meal. Red, white, blue. We're born to fly on this 4th of July. Fireworks lift us high. The smell of wood smoke, barbecue is nigh. Crackling fires hold tales untold. United here where youth and age behold. Red, white, blue. We're born to fly on this 4th of July. 4th of July. Sparklers gleam, kids run wild at night. Bonfire roaring, casting shadows in the light. Big old burgers flipping on the grill. Echoes of laughter gives us all a thrill. Red, white, blue. We're born to fly on this 4th of July. Freedom's ringing as the night creeps in. Moonlight dancing on our sunburned skin. Bass drops hard, mixing with the twang. Fireworks blast, hear the whole town sing. Red, white, blue. We're born to rise, celebrate our roots. Beneath the sky. Spirits ride where the eagle cries. A land so wide under freedom's skies. Moonshine sips lifting hearts ablaze. Ghostly whispers in the smoky haze. Work hard, play harder, it's our richest groove. On this 4th of July, it's our home and the crew. Stores fly chicks, blood is a honing at sea. Ships go cheese, star at a heart and big sweet. Red, white, blue. We're born to fly on this 4th of July. Beneath the sky. Eagles soar as fireworks take flight. 1,000 voices harmonize tonight. Smoky haze and laser beams blend the old and new. This is our anthem under skies so true. Red, white, and blue. We're born to fly for the sky on this 4th of July. Oh, July. Electric strings and a fiddler's bow, mixing tempo with the fire's glow. Hats in the air, joy in every beat, as generations meet and greet. Red, white, and blue, we're born to fly on this 4th of July. We're old and new, together tying the spirit of freedom high. Rustling leaves as harmonics bend, old glory flying, where past and present blend. Neon glows as fireworks take flight. With each burst, hearts unite. Cold brews and stories round the flaming grill. In unity we stand through every thrill. Barefoot dances dirt under our toes in this land of freedom where the love flows. on the hill, anthems blare and fireworks giving a thrill. Families gathered, stories being spun. In this twilight, we're all American lasers blend with electrics, and our voices raised will never be stint. Banjos picking with a ghostly strain, under liberty's refrain. Horses tread as the city beats rise, in this land under all the skies. Candles flicker as the shadows grow long, freedom song rising from the throng. Harleys rumble, join in the parade, fireworks booming, our spirits unafraid. Red, white, and blue reaching for the sky on this 4th of July. Electric strings and a fiddler's bow, mixing tempo with a fire's glow. Stomps and cheers under the twilight, ancestors' dreams lived in each firelight. Honky-tonk rhythms blend with modern vibes, echoes of freedom across these countrysides. Cowboy boots tap into the beat's rebirth, hip-hop cadence meets the old truth. Dust clouds rising, rumble of the bass, from every farmhouse to the city's embrace. We stand as one, in God's way, each in this sky, and sing His name. And that's not irony, serving countless for free, crackling power in the starlit night. A nation's heart wins bursts of light. Rockets shout the name of liberty in freedom's race. Together we rise in this holy place. In a riot of hues, lighting the sky in reds, whites, and blues. Through the sparks we see a nation's might, bound by honor, igniting the night. So break the chains, let the freedom roar. On the 4th of July, here with each burst we shout a nation's call. Freedom's rise will never fall. Lights in the night, our voices sing on this sacred day. Our hearts take wing. Glare, the night ignites. We stand together in this relentless fight. Through the trenches of time we find our way. On this hallowed ground, on this sacred day. Well, in the streets where the banners fly, steel and flames tearing through the sky. Echoes of ancestors calling out strong. We march in unity, an unstoppable throng. Under stars that blaze, we ignite the night. With justice and freedom as our guiding light. As the dusk gives way to the blaze in the night, revolution's voice piercing the twilight. Sparks like memories tearing through the air. Legends reborn in the fire's glare. Your fists, let the spirit soar. In this union, we find something more. In flames of glory, our bonds sealed tight. Generations in this endless fight. Here you what you know. guitar strumming, keeping time. Fireflies dance in the twilight hush. Grandma's pie with just a touch.
Of our fate, galloping rhythms in the dark, where our spirits leave their mark. Toasting marshmallows, freedom's feast in every song, liberties at least. Neon lights, farmwood floors, every step an echo of yore. Draped in memories, red, white, blue. Old tales mixed with something new. Hustle of the city, calm of the fields. Under fireworks, everything yields. Voices blend in soulful harmony, cherishing our legacy. Joyful tears and laughter loud. History sings, echoes proud.
On this 4th of July, dreams ignite, echoes of sacrifice in the
The 4th of July inaugural Indy Fourth Fest, a star-spangled spectacle of traffic jams and pyrotechnics, will return after these messages.
Every firework burst and tributes made. In their honor, our roots display. On this 4th of July, dreams we ignite. Echoes of sacrifice in the night.
Ready to bring your photos to life? Say hello to TalkingPhotos.ai.
Transform any photo into a talking video. Create human, cartoon, or animal avatars with realistic speech and expressions. Add voiceovers in any language, and customize with over 40 moves, dancing, waving, you name it, all in just a few clicks.
No monthly fees, no watermarks, and a 30-day money-back guarantee. Ready to make your photos talk, sing, and shine?
Make every moment speak. Click the link below to get a discounted price. Start creating today with TalkingPhotos.ai.
Give your words a voice with HumanTalk.
Imagine your content read aloud by AI voices so natural, they sound human.
HumanTalk is your key to
ultra realistic voices.
Over 100 voices in all major languages.
Ça marche.
Magic のように
Mo lại ภาษา Yawa.
dil engellerinin kaldırılması.
Met een enkele klik.
With emotional depth.
Advanced prompting.
Text Writer, a feature included in HumanTalk, crafts prompts and content that sound just like you would say it.
Seamless integration.
Perfect for videos, podcasts, or any audio content.
Let your content speak volumes.
Experience the power of voice.
Click the link in the description below to help support this channel.
And to get yourself a better price.
Explore HumanTalk today. In the future, some wings align. HumanTalk's the AI with pride.
Meet your new video production assistant, HumanPal.
Why settle for static when you can have dynamic? With HumanPal, create AI-driven videos that engage like never before.
Realistic AI avatars. Choose from a library of human-like avatars that speak in multiple languages. Effortless video production. Turn text into talking heads in minutes.
Transform your marketing game. Start creating videos that speak, entertain, and sell. No monthly fees, one-time payment for lifetime access.
Click on the link in the description below. Help support our channel and get a better price. Check out HumanPal and start producing content today.
In this poison belly is a dark stick.
Whoa, whoa,
and find me in the stands, close and near. With every run, we toast and cheer. The fire in our eyes, the slides, having so much fun.
No matter where it's him, the track.
Car stops and stands, caught in the day.
We calling here.
Car! And... Yeah! Booyah! I'm Mark Guy, not the weather guy. I don't know where he is, but it looks like we are having some bad weather in this area.
Stepping through the stage.
Eagle kick, explosion.
Cruising through the crossroads, heartbeats and I throw eyes wide on the lookout. They driving like they ghosts here in a rush to nowhere, chasing tails in the loose circles. They fueled up on folly in they coops, they just zooming rubber, trying to dodge the mayhem, but it's a daily fight. Everything these lanes are a canvas for the chaos of the night. Wow, praying for some peace. On these streets we roam, man, trying to make it home with our lives just barely holding on. Safe space. Hitting brakes like they lost minds, swerving up crazy red lights, they just ignore, push and shove. Watch out, mirrors flash with that high beams, blinding line. Streets of Indy racing, but they ain't no pros. They just speeding weed for no reason. Cowtail getting through the seasons, rain or freezing. White bros, closed cars they keep on piling, hearts they thieving. Richie swear they driving blind, life will they ain't gripping. Hold on, hearing the honk, echoes the night. All these near misses got my mind in a tight scratch. Late night shifts, fueling up on dread. They skirting all the lines like it's nothing, man, they thread. Pushing on the gas, temples flaring red. Lost souls behind wheels, pray we don't end up dead. Pray for me. In the heart of Indy, it's like a twisted game. Playing through life with no respect, no shame. They wearing their scars like it's just a name. No, just trying to get.
Ha. The only thing dumber than that timber wolf is its owner. Wolfgang Seth Bronkana. Wolf Seth, everyone. Oh, wow. Wolf Seth, just slap the spit out of me.
Keep my wolf's name out of your flippin' mouth.
I just got a dog lawyer. How about them apples?
Get bona fide legal help at Legal Beagle. Trust our top dogs to handle your case. No bones about it. We've got a paw up on the competition. At Legal Beagle.
This is a bad idea. Ha, ha, ha. I got ya. Oh.
As a jingle on the airway. Hey there, guys.
Whoa, I don't know how I got here. But hey, at least I'm on the road to work. Let's run through the checklist. Matching socks. Check. Positive attitude. Double check. Magnetic personality. Oh yeah, that's a given. Wait, hold up. Are these trucks moving apart? Oh no, no, no. This is not how I pictured my morning. Oh wow, I didn't realize I was this flexible. Look at me, like a human wishbone on wheels. But seriously, why are the trucks reversing? Guys, we're going backwards. Someone call traffic control or my chiropractor.
Both, preferably.
What? Oh no, no, no! Wasn't I channel surfing? Ha! Oh! My girl! Oh! No, no, no! Oh! I'm late for work! Wow! My lightning fast running paid off! Don't worry, everyone, I'm almost there. Hold your applause just a little longer. Get ready for the rest of this amazing special, featuring yours truly, me, Mark Guy.
Welcome back to the 4th of July inaugural Indy Fourth Fest, a star-spangled spectacle of traffic jams and pyrotechnics.
It's Chris Cameron. Welcome back to the EMP Newsroom. It's good to have you join us for this patriotic special. In a dazzling display of pyrotechnics, the Indianapolis city skyline was set ablaze as the fireworks show lit up the night sky, leaving spectators in awe. The evening began with an electrifying performance by a local cover band. This is a perfect description from the band's website, found at toyfactorylive.com. Toy Factory is a high-energy, non-stop party, whether playing a local club, festival, wedding, private or corporate event. It goes without saying when the toys take the stage, you will experience 3 hours of booty shakin'. No way you're sitting down for this show fun. Unfortunately, due to copyright issues, we were unable to air a segment of the performance, so we had a real treat take the stage by storm. Phantom Sinfonietta, who delivered their much-anticipated debut performance of Rock and Roll Warriors, the hard rock version. Their exhilarating energy, amazing dance moves, and powerful sound reverberated through the crowd, setting an anticipatory tone for what was to follow. As each fiery burst illuminated the heavens above, it mirrored the fervor that had just been ignited on stage, a perfect crescendo to a night filled with wonder. Amongst those capturing this spectacle was our elusive friend, known only as the Mysterious Traveler. Despite being so on target for shooting the footage of the fireworks display in Ultra HD, the Traveler accidentally walked into the fire marshal, and was then redirected by the police officers further down the street at a safe distance away from the fireworks launch site. This redirection left our mysterious stylish friend momentarily disoriented, an all too relatable experience for many. The Traveler expertly positioned himself to capture stunning views of the vibrant explosions from ground level. His strategic location offered unparalleled angles that showcased both artistry and precision in documenting such events. Previously perched atop the iconic landmark One America Tower for his shots, he knew exactly where the fireworks would be launched from. In an extraordinary display of precision and intuition, our intrepid traveler arrived at the exact location of the launch, perfectly synchronized with the unfolding event. His journey, marked by meticulous planning and an adventurous spirit, demonstrates the timeless allure of exploration and discovery. This remarkable feat not only highlights his navigational prowess, but also serves as a testament to the power of curiosity and determination in overcoming challenges. As we reflect on his adventure, we're reminded that sometimes life's most enriching moments come from stepping into the unknown with confidence and zeal. Let this serve as an inspiration to us all, whether it's pursuing dreams or embarking on new journeys. Let's embrace every opportunity to explore beyond our horizons. The Mysterious Traveler embraced this new perspective with flair, proving once again his adaptability and eye for breathtaking visuals. What did you think of those fireworks, Amanda Jane?
They were spectacular, Chris. Nothing beat watching these celestial masterpieces against Indy's urban backdrop. It felt like the city itself became a canvas for freedom celebration, a pop art piece in motion among historic architecture. But what truly set this experience apart was how every beat in the soundtrack seemed divinely crafted for each vibrant spectacle above. When rockets soared during stirring crescendos or gently showered gold along with softer notes, it felt intentional, as if you were not just witnessing art, but part of an orchestration composed perfectly between music and pyrotechnics.
What an astute observation, Amanda Jane. As thousands of attendees made their way home through congested streets, thick with excitement and revelry's aftermath, concern grew over how our mysterious traveler would navigate safely amid rogue firecrackers and throngs of ecstatic drivers eager to beat traffic. But if our past 4th of July special's bird's-eye views were any indication of the upcoming motor mayhem and chaos our hero must navigate, with the innumerable serpentine creeping lines of thousands of cars leading away from the downtown launch location, he undoubtedly has a knack for weaving through chaos and terrible careless drivers unscathed. With a new story about the post-Indy Fourth Fest traffic conditions on the downtown Indianapolis metropolitan streets, we are joined by our esteemed EMP News correspondent, Joseph Oganevwegba Mandela. What can you tell us about the road conditions present for the mysterious traveler, as he travels home on his electric scooter, Joseph?
Thank you, Chris. Good evening, esteemed loyal viewers. I am Joseph Oganevwegba Mandela, and I am thrilled to be returning with a very important report about the dreadful traffic of the city. And oh, my friends, it's a wild one out there. You think you've seen traffic jams, but tonight, this is a true American masterpiece of mayhem, like the grand finale of fireworks, but on wheels and bumpers. After large community events like the Indy Fourth Fest, a massive amount of drivers are stuck on the streets. We all know from my previous reports there is a high percentage of bad motorists in this city. As thousands pour from the big Indy Fourth Fest, our roads have become the stage, packed with drivers, some sober, some, shall we say, celebrating a bit too freely. Like the Sunday drivers mixed with the "I just took my Ozempic" crowd, now they are all very determined to reach home without knowing exactly which way is north. Come on, man. They have GPS and still this is the result. And for our mysterious traveler, the forecast does not look very bright. Not a clear path home for an electric scooter tonight. Our traveler has witnessed this occurrence with past 4th of July celebrations when he was on the 36th floor of the One America Tower. We all witnessed last year's Independence Day special and the time-lapse that captured the vast number of cars on the street after the display ended. With all this knowledge, we hope he knows just how crazy the streets will be. Adding to the danger of his navigation home is Americans' obsession with explosives. Attendees must also navigate around impromptu fireworks displays, a staple thrill for many American celebrants but a potential hazard when mixed with heavy traffic. So, not only does our intrepid traveler need to be aware of the dismal, careless, awful drivers, but also the random firecracker. Children with sparklers are out in droves, while adults with fireworks of questionable legality treat these streets like a war reenactment. Red, white, and boom, boom. And those, my friends, are the sounds that terrify your animals and pets. Indianapolis is once again preparing for the post-event traffic chaos that traditionally follows large community gatherings like the Indy Fourth Fest. The city has poured its efforts into freshening these roads, a lovely new paving for all. But now, there is road construction everywhere. The scene is wild. Efforts by local authorities have been ongoing to address these traffic challenges and improve road conditions throughout Indianapolis. Infrastructure upgrades are part of a broader plan aimed at enhancing safety and easing flow. However, critics like myself argue that while roads may become more pristine, they do little to curb poor driving habits that exacerbate congestion issues. It's like we've given the chaos a shinier, smoother stage to slip and slide upon. They are nice roads, oh yes, but for drivers, well, even a polished lane can't fix what we call poor habits, yes. The city becomes a labyrinth of taillights as revelers attempt to make their way home amidst what many describe as an alarming percentage of reckless drivers. Indianapolis has been working on improving the streets so these terrible drivers can drive bad on really nice roads. So, my friends, beware. If you are brave enough to venture forth, may the brake lights guide you, and may you have an escape route. But for those in need of peace, my advice: stay put, stay safe, and let the festivities run their course. This has been Joseph Oganavwegba Mandla reporting for EMP News. Back to you, Chris.
Thank you, Joseph. This daring journey promises not only heart-pumping thrilling escapades, but also with anticipation about the safety of our enigmatic electric scooter riding friend. This also highlights the resilient spirit and tenacity required when following one's passion amidst unpredictable circumstances in the United States, the land of the free and home of the brave. Amanda, you seem worried?
I am a bit worried about the mysterious traveler. Could even his most masterful skills hold steadfast against potentially distracted onlookers entranced by both alcohol and awe? My concerns are not without basis. Still, here I am, hoping that every twist and turn will see him emerge unscathed once more amid the whirlwinds, stirred up by patriotic fervor unleashed at full throttle, as remarkable as he's ever been, but always clutching chance too close to the heart for comfort.
I concur with your sentiments, Amanda. Now, look who's just joined us. Mark Guy. It's Mark Guy, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. It's great to be here tonight. I'm not used to being here so late, however.
Mark! Wow, it's great to see you. You're looking, different today. Did you do something new with your appearance?
Different? Amanda, I'm not sure what you mean. It's the same old me, just ready to jump into the conversation and add a bit of my usual flair.
Oh, of course, Mark. It's just, something seems a little different. I don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help but wonder, did you have some sort of work done? Or perhaps, is everything okay? Health-wise? Drinking too much dark liquor can make an obese head. Familial partial lipodystrophy is a real thing, and it came to mind, just speculating, of course.
Plastic surgery? Lipodystrophy? Amanda, you're too much. No, I'm just the same old Mark. Maybe it's the lighting, or perhaps I'm just glowing from excitement about this special.
Mark, have you perhaps heard of familial partial lipodystrophy?
I know what lipo is, Amanda. I don't need that. I'm not fat.
No, Mark, it's a rare genetic disorder that can affect the distribution of body fat, resulting in a different physical appearance, usually with facial features.
Familial partial lipodystrophy? Amanda, I'm not sure what you're getting at. I'm feeling perfectly fine and dandy, thank you very much.
Are you sure you didn't get Botox injections, Mark? It's okay if you are. I'm the head fashion strategic advisor assistant after all. My job is to know style, not cosmetic surgery. I'm not a doctor, Mark. If you want advice about clothing, I can help you there.
Botox? Really? Botox? I can't believe it. Chris, does it look like I have had Botox injections?
Well, yes, if I was guessing. Or maybe you were having an allergic reaction to something.
What? No, I am fine and I don't have allergies. How am I not myself exactly? My voice hasn't changed.
Yeah, your voice isn't what is being discussed, Mark. It's your face. This is not a big deal to me. If you say you didn't have Botox injections, I believe you, Mark. Relax.
Guys, I'm fine. I am not having an allergic reaction. Maybe you were both thrown off by my casual clothing tonight. I'm not wearing a tie after all. I'm just taking it easy. Just like a normal human. I am just more handsome than a normal human. I can't help that.
Well, if you say so, Mark. You know how it is in our line of work. Sometimes we need people to notice the tiniest changes. But it's great to have you here, looking as, vibrant as ever. Chris, I was just about to mention how the Sunset Collection has been received so far. The feedback has been phenomenal, and I'm thrilled to see how people are embracing the vibrant colors and the versatility of these pieces.
That's fantastic to hear, Amanda. The Sunset Collection really seems to be capturing the essence of summer, and I'm sure our viewers are eager to get their hands on it. You've got to tell me, what's the reaction been so far? How are people responding to this new line? Mark, since you're here, what do you think of the new collection? Have you had a chance to check it out yet?
Oh, absolutely, Chris. By the way, I'm not vibrant, I'm normal. Everyone! I assure you, I am all natural. The Sunset Collection is definitely catching my eye, though I might stick to the bucket hat, jersey, and joggers. You know me, always ready for comfort, with a splash of style.
The bucket hats are definitely a must-have, Mark. They're perfect for any occasion, especially for those of us who want to stay on trend while enjoying the summer sun. I'm really glad we had this chance to chat. It's always exciting to share what's new at EMP, and with this special tonight, we're blending fashion, fun, and a bit of adventure all in one go.
I am going to check back in with Nicholas Flintlock so he can weigh in and give us his 2 cents, and maybe even some jokes. Imagine a blend of Mark Twain's wit, Uncle Sam's spirit, and Santa Claus's twinkle in the eye. That's our beloved Nicholas for you. As he gears up to tickle your funny bone and lift your spirits higher than Old Glory waving in the breeze, get ready for an experience that promises both hearty laughs and toe-tapping rhythms. So grab your sparklers, my friends, and settle in.
Thanks, Chris. What an incredible special we have had so far. I am really looking forward to seeing what happens next. Ladies and gentlemen, we have already had an amazing and intense experience. But buckle up because the adventure is not over. Now, folks, how about some 4th of July jokes? Oh, hello, Mark. Look, everyone, it is my friend, Mark Guy.
Hello, Nicholas. Happy 4th of July.
I was just about to tell some Independence Day jokes.
Oh, Nicholas, please don't kill me with your stale granddad jokes, along with complete nonsense. You had one funny joke last year.
It was simply silly nonsense, Mark. Kind of like your excuses about being late.
I can tell an actually funny joke if you want, Nicholas.
That sounds delightful. I will say my joke first, then you tell me yours, Mark, my matching sock friend.
Deal! Oh, and very funny. Nicholas.
The 4th of July, America's birthday. You ever noticed how America's birthday is the only birthday where the guests get drunk and blow things up? It's like, Happy Birthday, America. Here's a Roman candle. By the way, your cake is on fire. You gotta love it though. The only day we all agree that overeating, blowing up our lawns, and awkwardly standing next to neighbors we ignore the rest of the year is totally normal.
Okay, that was better than last year, old man. Now, let me tell you about the Founding Fathers. Can you imagine if the Founding Fathers saw us today? They'd be like, we fought for independence so you could binge watch Netflix and make TikToks? What's a TikTok? Seriously! I'm asking here! What is a TikTok? Thomas Jefferson's ghost is just scrolling through Twitter, like, what's a hashtag? And why is it trending that George Washington didn't actually chop down that cherry tree, but just made a viral apology video?
It looks like Mark has been spending his time off, watching stand-up comedy.
The 4th of July food is incredible though. Hot dogs, burgers, potato salad. It's like a potluck at your weird uncle's house, but with more explosives. What's more American than that? Seriously! Potato salad should come with a Surgeon General's warning. May cause heart attacks, but hey, it's delicious! And don't get me started on the hot dogs. I mean, what even is in a hot dog? It's like a meat smoothie. Here, eat this tube of mystery. You ever light fireworks and suddenly realize you've turned into a pyromaniac? 1 minute you're holding a sparkler, next thing you're running from a Roman candle like it's a scene from The Patriot. And then there's always that one guy who insists on setting off the big ones. Yeah, I got these from a guy in Nevada. Totally legal! Meanwhile, it's like watching a Michael Bay movie in your backyard, but with more screaming kids and fewer special effects.
Then there's the patriotic music. Nothing says, I love America, like singing a song written by a guy who never even went to America. I'm talking about you, Yankee Doodle Dandy. The song's about a guy who puts a feather in his hat and calls it macaroni. Did you guys know macaroni was 1700s slang for something fancy? I guess that's why Italians don't take us seriously.
Imagine George Washington at a modern 4th of July party. What do you mean I have to bring my own beer? I crossed the Delaware for you people. Or Ben Franklin showing up with his kite and a key, trying to recharge his iPhone like, I discovered electricity. Why is this 5G not working? Can you hear me now?
4th of July is the one day where you can wear red, white, and blue, and not look like you got dressed in the dark. And somehow, it's also the day we watch movies like Independence Day and cheer when Will Smith punches an alien in the face. Welcome to Earth. And now everyone's making fireworks videos on Instagram. If the founding fathers had Instagram, we'd probably have videos of John Adams doing dance challenges and Jefferson making reaction videos.
So here's to the 4th of July, where we celebrate freedom, independence, and our right to eat way too many hot dogs and play with fire. Enjoy the fireworks, America! And remember, if your neighborhood isn't exploding, are you even celebrating?
And if you see someone who's just a little too excited about blowing things up tonight, well, they're probably just expressing their patriotism. God bless America, and God bless our fire extinguishers. What did one flag say to the other flag? Nothing, it just waved.
Oh, Nicholas! I have had enough of the jokes. Let's watch this new footage from the mysterious traveler that somehow can send us footage of himself yet has not said anything in response to Chris's challenge. I am glad I am not the only one that wants to know. Just, who is this guy? Seriously, who is he?
You had some impressive jokes, Mark. Don't worry, I am sure we will know his identity someday. Don also wants to know who the mysterious traveler is.
I most definitely do want to know. Who is this guy? I am also glad Chris laid that challenge down. I'm just saying that mysterious guy sends us footage. All right. But he can't manage to say a single hello. Not even a signature with his name. What is your name, pal? I mean, even Mark with his. I overslept because I had a dream I was late excuse. At least says hello and introduces himself when he walks in. This traveler, he's like my neighbor who always takes but never gives, except he's sneaky about it. Yes, he's the world's first ghost guest at a July 4th party. He shows up for the snacks, but disappears when it's his turn to light the fireworks. Yeah, Nicholas Flintlock, our firecracker of a 4th of July host. This guy's got more American spirit in his pinky than most of us have in our whole wardrobe of old Navy flag tees. And folks, let me tell you, Nicholas here is the only man I know who could make a history lecture sound like a comedy special. He'll start with, back in my day, and before you know it, you're laughing so hard, you're ready to pledge allegiance just to hear him finish. I mean, when he's not busy roasting marshmallows or making those legendary potato salad jokes, he's dropping wisdom like patriotism is measured by the number of firecrackers you've lit at once. A real American hero. Everybody, and Mark Guy, our master of high emotions and fashionably late arrivals. Seriously, if Mark were any more in touch with his feelings, Hallmark would be out of a job. This is the man who can turn oversleeping into a heroic struggle. His alarm clock doesn't have a snooze button. It's got a boxing ring. And let's be real, you've got to respect a guy who walks in with the energy of a marching band after missing the parade. Mark, you're the only person who can oversleep and overperform, an unmatched talent. Together, you two are like apple pie and, well, more apple pie. Totally American, traditional, yet a little fruity, but everyone keeps coming back for more.
Well done. I guess you're the a la mode then. Vanilla, sweet and creamy and prone to meltdowns. Ah yes, we are all so American. But hey, despite all the silliness, we owe a lot to the founding fathers. They may have had their quirks, but they laid the foundation for the greatest country in the world. So let's raise a glass, or a red solo cup, to America, where we can all come together to laugh, celebrate, and maybe even blow stuff up once in a while. Happy 4th of July, everyone.
Happy 4th of July.
Get ready to be part of this groundbreaking celebration. Light up the comments with your excitement and join the conversation with fellow viewers. Let's make this 4th of July one to remember.
And Mark, thanks for dropping by and keeping things lively as always. We've got more excitement ahead, folks, so stay tuned. You won't want to miss what's coming next. And as we continue with this incredible 4th of July special, Stay tuned for more surprises and unforgettable moments.
Oh, let's go!
Fireflies, sparklers in hand, gather round the table made by love's hand. Shotgun shells and cello strings, nostalgia in the air, heartbeat sings. Friends gather round, laughter in the air, hot dogs, cold drinks, good vibes to share. Music playing loud, feel the rhythm of the night from the city to the field.
Sure, I'll take a free glow stick. Thanks.
Let freedom ring on this 4th of July. Hear the angels sing, banjos strumming, beats drop heavy, bass thumping, melodies steady, family, friends. blazing, shadows caught in dance. Underneath the stars we take this chance. Finale of the night, the grand display. Pyrotechnics burst, lighting up our way. Echoes of freedom resounding clear. As long as we're together, we have nothing to fear. Banjos strumming, beats drop heavy, bass thumping, melody ready. Soft, the night carries on. In these open fields, we sing our song. From the mountains to the bay, our stories unfold. Freedom's rhythm, a tale ever bold. Gospel choirs raise voices high in the moonlit glow. Our spirits fly.
Bonfires blazing, shadows caught and danced. Underneath the stars, we take this chance. You're next.
You okay?
Who did that?
His kids, they ran around the corner.
Okay.
Are you okay, buddy? No, I didn't see you did. Yeah, I just saw some kids running down. Yeah.
White shirt, black pants!
Yeah.
What are you guys doing, man?
Hey, you got the gun. Everybody watch out.
Red glare, the burst of battle rise. From dawn's first light to twilight's gleam. Stars and stripes in the wind, our enduring dream. In lands of liberty, our voices roar. We're unchained on this day, defiance in our veins.
bad drivers. Just what I need.
The fight for sovereignty, liberty, sacred legacy. Skies ablaze with the fireworks of war. Freedom's cost in blood and toil, paid evermore. Unleash the roar, we are the free. In independence scream, our souls are key.
that's the smart way to go with the bike.
On this 4th of July, we amplify in this land of freedom. We roll with steel strings, let it soar, the flames of night. On this night of stars, shine so bright. Across the forest sky, a third of the way we took it right. Watching for that face, every note was already written.
investigate. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an absolute firecracker of a night we've had here at the EMP Studios. I'm Nicholas Flintlock, and it has been my immense pleasure to share this thrilling experience with all of you. Now, if you've been riding along with us tonight, you've just witnessed the heart-stopping journey of the mysterious traveler. Oh yes, that daredevil weaving through chaotic traffic on an electric scooter like he was Paul Revere on a midnight mission, only with fewer horses and more bad driving. Thankfully, he was able to not get hit by a car tonight. Can you believe how he narrowly avoided disaster, capturing the true essence of Independence Day with every twist and turn? I tell you, folks, that's what you call living on the edge of freedom. And how about that explosive fireworks display? My word, I haven't seen the sky light up like that since. Well, since last year. But tonight, it was something else entirely. It was as if the heavens themselves were joining us in celebration, each burst of color more vibrant than the last. And then there was that heart-pounding moment. You all saw it. When a stray firecracker nearly gave us a whole new definition of fireworks safety. A mother and her child, narrowly missing disaster. But thankfully, all ended well. Just a reminder, folks, always keep an eye out for stray firecrackers and stand a safe distance, because Independence Day is about freedom, not hospital visits. And speaking of freedom, what did you all think of the soundtrack? An eclectic mix, right. It took us on a journey from classic patriotic anthems to modern beats that had my old toes tapping in ways I didn't think possible. Each note, each chord, captured the spirit of this great nation, bringing together the old and the new in perfect harmony. But let's not forget those stunning animations. The visual effects tonight, breathtaking. Weren't they? They didn't just transport us to another world. They took us on a ride through history, through culture, and right into the heart of what makes this country so special. Epic Maker Productions has outdone themselves once again, blending music, visuals, and raw emotion into an unforgettable spectacle. The quality, the detail, absolutely phenomenal. It's been an honor to be part of Epic Maker Productions' 4th of July special for the 3rd year running. To share these moments with you all, well, it's the kind of thing that makes this old heart swell with pride. Thank you for letting me be a part of your Independence Day, for tuning in, and for sharing in the joy of our nation's birthday. And now, without further ado, it's time to pass the torch, well, the microphone, to our head news anchor at EMP News, the one and only Chris Cameron. Chris, my friend, happy 4th of July. I look forward to hearing your commentary about this incredible night.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to EMP News. I'm Chris Cameron, and tonight we've witnessed something truly extraordinary, a 4th of July celebration that took us on an exhilarating ride through the very heart of Indianapolis, all thanks to our anonymous daredevil, the mysterious traveler. Now, let me set the scene for you. Imagine this. A lone figure on an electric scooter, zipping through the streets of downtown Indianapolis, the wind rushing past as he weaves through traffic and navigates the city's pulse. This wasn't just any scooter ride, it was an interactive journey, bringing viewers along for every twist, every turn, and every narrow escape. As the mysterious traveler zipped through the buzzing streets to the Indy Fourth Fest on his trusty scooter, it felt like we were all extras in a blockbuster movie, only this time, Hollywood couldn't script the electric energy or amazingly synergetic entrance. It was like something out of a movie, only this time, we were living it. Move over, you out of touch, elite gatekeepers, real life just stole your thunder. But it didn't stop there. Oh no, folks, this year, our special took it to a whole new level with breathtaking animations that transported us into entirely different artistic dimensions. One moment, the world around the traveler was transformed into an oil painting, each stroke capturing the richness and depth of the city's essence. The next, we were plunged into a vivid, hyper-stylized anime world, where the colors were so vibrant, they practically leapt off the screen. These visual styles weren't just eye candy, they enhanced the experience, making it feel like we were part of something truly magical. I would like to know what our esteemed host and guests thought about these amazing visuals. Nicholas, what was your favorite animation tonight?
Well, Chris, my favorite would be the 7th animation in the film. It was nothing short of a visual odyssey. As the stylized sequence unfurled, Massachusetts Avenue in downtown Indianapolis morphed into a breathtakingly textured oil painting, each brushstroke breathing life into the canvas. The streets, usually bustling with weekend crowds and busy traffic, now felt like a dreamscape where every corner whispered tales of an alternate dimension. Suddenly, familiar landscapes were draped in warm hues and swirling colors, evoking a sense of nostalgia for a place I had never been, yet deeply missed. Storefronts transformed into eccentric works of art. Lampposts stretched whimsically toward the sky, their light casting long shadows that danced playfully across the brick cultural trail. Pedestrians turned into fluid characters from an artist's sketchbook, lifelike and transient all at once. It was as though I had stumbled upon an enchanted portal that reshaped reality with each passing frame.
That was a perfect description of the animation, Nicholas. I really liked that animation as well. What animation did you like the best, Mark?
The progressing animations 11, 12, and 13 from tonight's YouTube special were nothing short of spellbinding, Chris. Each frame was a mesmerizing dance of colors and shapes, blending seamlessly to create an experience that felt both tangible and dreamlike. It was as if the boundaries between art and life dissolved, leading us into a realm where the abstract became vividly real. The way the entire view morphed into a walking oil painting was pure artistry in motion. Faces shifted like a kaleidoscope, each transformation peeling away layers to reveal what appeared to be another painted visage rather than a real one. Every face presented in these animations seemed to carry a story untold, a mystery hidden in their painted eyes that beckoned viewers to look closer. The skillful morphing techniques employed were not just a display of technical wizardry but spoke deeply of human transformation and identity, essentially turning pixels into poetry. It felt as though we were peering through the looking glass into an alternate reality where identity itself is an illusion. It was mind-blowing, Chris. Seriously, what made it even more astonishing was how these visual spectacles mirrored the soul's search for meaning within chaos. As we progressed through each animation, from 11 to 13 we witnessed an evolution not just in style but substance. It felt like progressing chapters of an epic narrative that tied seamlessly into the mysterious traveler's enigmatic ethos. This surreal journey was our portal into the enigmatic world of the mysterious traveler. His first-person videos felt so daring, pushing boundaries not just visually but emotionally, capturing both heart-stopping excitement and eerie otherworldly animations. With each brushstroke like flicker on screen, emotions ran high, unease melded beautifully with excitement, and soon transcended mere viewing into participatory exploration. It's rare to find animations captivating enough to evoke such visceral responses while simultaneously challenging our perceptions of selfhood. Yet here they stood, defying conventions with art that yearns for introspection while dazzling us visually. This spectacle invited introspection about who we are beneath our own ever-changing veneers, a kaleidoscope endlessly shift-shaping before converging back into its core essence in another reality altogether. Where will that mysterious traveler go next?
Well, Mark, that was a very colorful description. I can see why they picked you for the morning slot.
Thanks, Chris. What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing at all, Mark. Just appreciating your expressiveness. Thanks for the support. You certainly have a wide range of emotional vocabulary.
Well, Chris, I can see why they keep you on for the nightly news. Handsome and robotically composed.
I suppose it's good to stay calm and not, be an emotional train wreck on air.
Oh, no you didn't. I am not emotional.
Moving on, Amanda Jane, I definitely want to know what your favorite animation was from tonight's special.
Chris, there were so many amazing animations tonight, it was hard for me to pick one. I picked two that progressed together because it was such a beautiful moment. Animations 18 and 19 from tonight's YouTube special were such visual masterpieces that they almost seemed to leap off the screen. Viewing the unfolding scenes through the eyes of the mysterious traveler on his electric scooter was an immersive experience, akin to diving headfirst into a painter's palette. The instantaneous burst of colors transformed the Indianapolis streets into a surrealist dreamscape. Every lamppost, every building, pulsed with life like textured painted multicolored dots, weaving together in perfect harmony. This vibrant world resonated deeply with me, particularly in my role as head fashion strategic advisor assistant. The rich tapestry of hues and exuberant whimsy spoke volumes about creativity and innovation. It felt as if fashion itself had bled into animation. Each frame dazzled with its own unique flair, infusing an enchanted kind of dynamism that made this altered reality both mesmerizing and unforgettable. Wholly engrossed by this vivid spectacle, I couldn't help but marvel at how seamlessly art can transform ordinary moments into extraordinary visions.
That was also an amazing description, Amanda Jane. Let's see what our friend Joseph's favorite animation was tonight. I am looking forward to your perspective.
Thank you, Chris. What an amazing and memorable special. The evening, friends, it's like a dance of colors brought to life. Every animation played like a scene from a storybook, but it was that 17th animation that really got me. Picture this, a vision painted in textures so rich you'd swear you could feel the brushstrokes, like I'd slipped into a world where the air itself was alive, hot and pulsing with light. It was like an oil painting texture, and I felt transported into a dimension of lava. Shades of orange, yellow, and red twisted together like a river of fire, and there I was, drifting along a stream of pure magma. I tell you, I almost broke a sweat just watching the way it moved. It was smooth, hypnotic, like a dangerous lullaby. The colors shifted, swirling and eddying as if the whole scene were breathing. I was torn, wondering, will I get swallowed up by this fiery beauty or make it out in one piece? Just when I thought I might be staying there forever, I found myself gently back on the familiar streets of Indianapolis, right here among you fine folks. I owe it to the mysterious traveler, who leads us into these colorful realms with such style, each of these visual journeys a little adventure to stash away in the heart. Who knew animation could make memories glow long after the screen goes dark?
What a well thought out and detailed description, Joseph.
Thank you, Chris. It was an honor to be a part of this experience.
Don, our esteemed golden-voiced announcer, what animation was your favorite?
My favorite animation from the 4th of July inaugural Indy Fourth Fest, a star-spangled spectacle of traffic jams and pyrotechnics, would be the 8th animation, Chris, the mosaic animation that falls into place over Michigan Street in downtown Indianapolis. Watching this masterpiece unfold was nothing short of mesmerizing. The iconic Murat Theater looks amazing in this animation. As each shimmering tile clicked into place, it brought a visual symphony to life, transforming the skyline into an ever-evolving canvas of blue and yellow hues that changed colors. The spectacle wasn't just a feast for the eyes. It felt like stepping through a portal into an alternate reality brimming with vivid expression. What made this animation uniquely captivating was its ability to transport us to another dimension where the colors danced fluidly and dynamically overlaid across the night sky. The hues intertwined seamlessly, casting reflections on nearby buildings and turning ordinary structures into otherworldly monuments. Every shift in color infused the air with an electric thrill, stirring emotions that echoed far beyond mere fireworks. Each moment felt like uncovering a secret layer within the Indy cityscape, one that's always there, but only seen through keen anticipation and boundless imagination.
I couldn't have put it any better myself, Don. The animations highlighted in tonight's 4th of July special were a visual feast. There were so many absolutely stunning artistic dimensions we passed through tonight, including a handful of short ones, like the Lego and claymation scenes provided by Domo AI. The official EMP animations included in tonight's special were impressive, a total of 35 to be exact, and none captivated me more than the progressing animations numbered 25 to 34. These sequences transported us into the journey of the mysterious traveler riding his electric scooter home from the festivities. Each streetlight he passed through transformed the familiar road into an explosion of vibrant colors and alternate dimensions that brilliantly mesmerized viewers. The real magic happened when these scenes alternated between Van Gogh-inspired starry nights with swirling blues and yellows, transporting viewers to an abstract realm reminiscent of dreamscapes. But just as you thought you were settling into this celestial artistry, the scene would disappear into the darkness as the mysterious traveler rode out of the light. As he would enter the next lit-up scene, the palette would shift in a patriotic display that brought everyone back to Earth, albeit still within a glowing fantasy world. The stark but seamless transitions captured not only aesthetic beauty but also conveyed an underlying narrative of nostalgia mixed with forward-looking optimism. This expressive use of color wasn't merely for spectacle. It added layers to the journey by evoking different emotions and themes at each streetlight checkpoint. Every passing glow felt like flipping through pages of distinct emotional chapters. Joy in one light's warm embrace followed by reflective patriotism in another's vivid hues. Such masterful curation made it hard to look away, contributing significantly to why these 8 specific animations became my favorite narrative arc amidst an evening filled with remarkable creations. And speaking of the spectacular visuals, let's talk about the fireworks this year. You know, in the past 2 years, we've had the incredible view from the 36th floor of the One America Tower. A vantage point that gave us and the mysterious traveler a bird's eye view of the city's pyrotechnic wonder. But this year, he did something different. We brought it back down to the ground, right where the action is, and let me tell you, the impact was breathtaking. Captured in stunning 4K UHD, the fireworks display from the ground gave us an entirely new perspective, more immersive, more personal. You could feel the power of each explosion, the way the lights danced across the skyline, the crowd's awe reflected in every shimmer of those bursts of color. It was as if the sky itself was celebrating with us, joining in the festivities of this grand holiday. But amidst all the celebration, there were a few tense moments that reminded us of the importance of safety during such large gatherings. As Nicholas mentioned earlier when he was closing the special, we had a close call with a firecracker incident involving a mother and her child, and while everything turned out all right, it served as a sobering reminder that we must always be vigilant, even during moments of joy. And of course, I can't talk about tonight without mentioning the incredible soundtrack that accompanied our journey. Relive the magic of the 4th of July inaugural Indy Fourth Fest, a star-spangled spectacle of traffic jams and pyrotechnics with Indy Fourth Fest. The soundtrack, now available on an astonishing array of music platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Amazon Music, and so many more. Imagine cruising through the glowing city streets on an electric scooter as every track from this 30-song album fuels your journey. Whether you're reminiscing about the heart-pounding moment when fireworks lit up the night sky or that rocking performance of Phantom Sinfonietta, each song was intricately crafted for a true auditory adventure. This marks the first time Epic Maker Productions has ever released an album exclusively tied to such a unique experience. From booming beats that synchronized perfectly with glittering pyrotechnics to melodic interludes that matched each twist and turn of your journey home, you can now immerse yourself anytime and anywhere in those exhilarating moments. So put on your headphones, hit play, and let the soundtrack sweep you back into that unforgettable night, complete with all its celebrations and escapades. We saw a mix of genres that truly captured the spirit of the night. Patriotic rock anthems, pulsing electro swing beats, and even a bit of genre-blending country trap. It was all there, perfectly synchronized with every moment of the traveler's ride and the fireworks that followed. The music didn't just play in the background. It drove the experience, adding layers of emotion and energy to everything we saw and felt. Now I just have to know, what was your favorite song from tonight's special, Nicholas?
My favorite song from the 4th of July inaugural Indy Fourth Fest, a star-spangled spectacle of traffic jams and pyrotechnics, would be the electro swing anthem. It's the 4th of July. Imagine being instantly transported to a jazz club from a bygone era with catchy swing beats and an old-timey piano that make your feet tap almost involuntarily. The jazz drums, muted trumpets, trombones, and that smooth jazz bass add layers of complexity that capture the essence of the American spirit in musical form. It's impossible not to feel enveloped by these nostalgic yet electrifying sounds. The lyrics are pure genius and an absolute earworm. They paint vivid pictures, fireworks bursting in the midnight sky. Red, white, and blue, we're feeling so high. They effortlessly blend past and present celebrations into an auditory fiesta, combining elements like picnic blankets beneath firework-lit skies, with dancing beats weaving a tapestry of collective joy and patriotism that feels uniquely American. But what's truly mesmerizing is how the song encapsulates history's sweet resonance while keeping us firmly grounded in today's electrifying scene. Lines like "From coast to coast, the nation's pride," echoing loud, "We're electrified," infuse every beat with palpable pride and exuberance. It captures that unending zest for freedom that defines America, an eternal dance between history's roots and modern-day rhythm, celebrating under a starlit sky while this track plays. It's sheer magic.
What a great choice. I also love that song. Mark, what was your favorite song tonight?
Thank you, Chris. Choosing a favorite song is never easy, especially on a night charged with the spirit of celebration and independence. Yet, as I found myself caught in the electrifying energy of freedom's crescendo, there was no other choice that could rival its raw power and sheer tenacity. This song is an exhilarating fusion of arena rock and death metal, intertwined with the commanding force of power metal and the rich textures of melodic metal. The vocals soar alongside intricate guitar solos, each note crafted to send thunderous energy through your veins. It's not just music, it's a call to embody what it means to stand tall for truth, justice, and perhaps most importantly on this day, the pursuit of happiness. This track provided the perfect soundtrack for our journey with the mysterious traveler racing through Indianapolis streets under a canopy blossoming with fireworks. Each explosion in the sky seemed to sync perfectly with notes blasting through the sound system, an almost cosmic alignment between sight and sound that lit up more than just neighborhoods but spirits too. Fireworks shot into the crisp summer air, marrying traditional Americana celebrations with heavy metal's defiant edge. Private citizens unleashed their own colorful tributes into Indiana's midnight blue canvas while shattering any preconceived norms that might hold us back. In those moments under neon sparks cascading from above, one can't help but feel like this isn't just another Independence Day. It's a reawakening! A vivid reminder wrapped in relentless rhythms urging us forward as patriots not ruled by fear or conformity but energized by dreams uncompromised. From every screaming riff, down to courageous lyrics, confronting life's harshest truths head on. It feels like an anthem worth blaring across states loud enough, so nobody forgets our shared ideals linking past triumphs toward future possibilities. Keep rockin' strong, America. Happy 4th, everyone. And may freedom's crescendo forever echo within us all.
Wow, Mark, that was impressive. I can see why they gave you the morning anchor position.
Oh shucks. Thanks, Chris.
I am interested in what Joseph's favorite song was. What was your favorite musical addition to tonight's special?
Well, Chris, this has been quite an experience for me. Now, normally, I find my rhythm in hip-hop and rap, but, oh, my friends, this dark country music, it has pulled me in like a cowboy's lasso. There's something undeniably American about it, as if each note stirs up dust from a well-trodden trail. Let freedom ring under the same sky, that title alone is a mouthful, but the song itself, a masterpiece woven from threads of history and tales as rich as the soil here. It's like a soundtrack to an old western I watched back in Nigeria, where heroes ride out under big skies, their journeys carrying weight with every step. Oh, we do love our films back home. I've seen many in my day. And so, as I listened to Let Freedom Ring during the 4th of July fireworks, I couldn't help but feel it was the perfect partner to the mysterious traveler's journey out of downtown. That intricate guitar, each strum full of emotion, paints scenes right in the mind, rugged landscapes, lone riders, and maybe even a distant campfire flickering under a vast, quiet sky. It's as if this song is a bridge to America's spirit, reminding you of the pioneers, the grit, the unity of folks long gone but still present in every note. Each version of the song, instrumental and with vocals, has a story to tell with a power that lingers, as if whispering, we are all under this same sky, connected by a shared past. Listening to it, I feel as though I've stumbled onto some sepia-colored memory, flipping through an album of lives lived and lessons learned, all blending the old with the new. And just like that, this dark country sound is now welcome on my playlist. A touch of mystery, a hint of reverence, or I see now why Americans say it can strike deep like a familiar voice calling you home.
You can't pick a bad song from this album. Amanda Jane, tell us what your favorite song was.
Oh, Chris! Tonight was so much fun to experience with everyone. I know exactly what song was my favorite. Naptown Daredevils absolutely stole the show during the 4th of July special we just watched. The song's electrifying bass line and unique fusion of West Coast hip-hop with vibes from the Indianapolis drill scene created an unforgettable auditory experience. The energy was palpable, hitting a fever pitch when those Daredevil bikers performed gravity-defying stunts that left us on the edge of our seats. I mean, who wouldn't get an adrenaline rush watching them come inches away from colliding with police cars? As someone who's a huge sucker for hip-hop, this track instantly resonated with me. The synergy between the music and the stunts was pure magic. The hip-hop beats seemed to push the riders into bolder tricks, almost like they were feeding off each other's energy. It felt like every wheel spin and jump was meticulously timed to amplify the intensity leading up to that grand fireworks display. This thrilling performance proved to be a masterstroke in balancing musical flair with visual spectacle, ensuring it wasn't merely background noise, but a critical element of what made this celebration truly epic. In summary, Naptown Daredevils wasn't just a piece of music, it was an experience that elevated everything around it. From its heart-pounding rhythms to its seamless blend of genres, it's no wonder why it stood out as my favorite segment from this extraordinary 4th of July bash.
That is definitely a real banger, Amanda. You have a great selection of music for your ads now at EMP. Don, what about you? What was one song that stood out to you?
Thank you, Chris. There were so many amazing songs, it was hard for me to choose just one. But I ended up choosing the song Born to Fly. Imagine standing under a night sky bursting with colors, each explosion harmonizing perfectly with the beat of Born to Fly. This country trap anthem is an electrifying blend of twangy guitars and futuristic trap beats that elevate the spirit of Independence Day to extraordinary heights. As fireworks painted the heavens in vivid shades, country rappers laid down verses about freedom and soaring dreams, making you feel as though you too were born to fly. The contrast between rustic strings and pulsating electronic rhythms created an immersive soundscape that resonated deeply with everyone present. When the chorus kicked in, booming declarations of freedom, weaving into firework bursts, the synergy was pure magic. Born to Fly didn't just accompany the fireworks, it enhanced them, syncing every beat drop with aerial artistry. It transformed an annual tradition into an unforgettable celebration of unity and boundless ambitions. Truly, it's more than a song, it's a patriotic symphony that brilliantly captures America's adventurous spirit on this 4th of July.
I couldn't have put it better myself. That song went so well with those fireworks. As the mysterious traveler made his way home, the fireworks lighting up the night sky above him, you could feel it. A sense of completion, of having witnessed something uniquely special. The crowds were massive, the atmosphere electric, and yet, amidst all the excitement, there was also a deep sense of community, of shared celebration. This 4th of July wasn't just another celebration. It was a journey through art, music, and the very streets of our beloved Indianapolis. It reminded us of the power of tradition, of how far we've come, and how much we still have to look forward to. Now for my choice of best song. Phantom Sinfonietta truly outdid themselves tonight with Rock and Roll Warriors, a track that can only be described as pure adrenaline bottled into sound waves. Their performance was nothing short of electric, a mesmerizing blend of skillful playing and jaw-dropping dance moves that elevated the song to an entirely new echelon. The stage trembled under the power of their instruments, each note hitting like a bolt of lightning aimed straight at your very soul. What makes this song truly transcendental are its versions, each one an exhilarating reinterpretation that stands on its own while contributing to a larger musical tapestry. The short dub set the evening's pace, almost like opening fireworks, then Phantom Sinfonietta's hard rock version performance that left everyone laser-focused on the stage in awe. Did you feel your heart race during the metal version accompanying the mysterious traveler's scooter scene? That imagery and sound wove together in such harmony, I could hardly contain my excitement. And let's not forget about the EP version, the grand finale, that wrapped up this 4th of July special with an unexpectedly phenomenal guitar solo, leaving us all breathless and yearning for more. This unexpected surprise wasn't just melodic, it soared above expectations and reminded me why Rock and Roll Warriors is undoubtedly my favorite track from tonight's special. It embodies everything magnificent about music and what it means to truly rock. Tonight, we didn't just watch the fireworks, we became part of the story. Thank you for joining us on this incredible adventure. Until next time, keep celebrating, keep exploring, and keep the spirit of independence alive. Thank you for tuning in, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember to stay epic. From all of us at EMP News, I'm Chris Cameron, wishing you a safe, happy, and truly memorable 4th of July. Good night.
This 4th of July, your voices blend. In Indy we stand with spirit to man. From the music parts of girls and fires words. Yeah, we fight. Hard of in Indiana, we shine so bright.
We ride through the city with the flags held high. Yeah, fireworks burst, lighting up the night sky. From art to the music, feel the pride ignite. Indy's heartbeat strong and our souls is tight. It's raise a toast to the journey. We're making history in the streets where the culture meets tradition. Honoring the past while we strive for the future. With every step we take, we're the ones who move. From the fighter what's above, we rise with the change. This is our moment, let the whole world stand. In the land where the eagle soar high, saw fire in our hearts, we light up the sky. From our hearts to the present, we carry the flame. In Indy we rise, united in name.
What?
Oh, no.